How you doing? This is video 2 of the boxing combination to get fighters into the flow state. Again, I'm with my friend Alex Snow in Rack City. This is Box 1 Gym, the best gym in Rack. So we're going to layer the drill that we just did. Just to recap what we did this. We did slip, cross hook, cross, slip, hook, cross hook. And then we repeated that and kept layering it, and building, okay? So what we did explain in the previous video is something called the rate of perceived exertion. 1 being easy, 10 being difficult. To get yourself into flow on a consistent basis, think of yourself tuning into a 7. Not only Alex, but also me. Now, you might be thinking, what's up with Alex's mouth there? He's got some tape in his mouth. Well, you'll be correct in observing that. Why I've got Alex's mouth taped up is I want to force him to breathe in and out through his nose, okay? Nasal breathing is known to help with releasing more nitric oxide into your system. When you release more nitric oxide into your system, it's a vasodilator, opens up the blood vessels, helps the flow of blood, increases the oxygen, and what you can imagine in a fighting situation, that's quite handy to have. Another thing to think about as a fighter, a lot of people that are training probably train with the mouth open, breathing in and out through your mouth. And if you're in a boxing ring or an MMA fight and you've got your mouth open, say goodbye to your jaw and think about what I'm going to eat, what kind of soup I'm going to eat for the next couple of months, okay? So keeping your mouth closed is important. So think of it in 2 levels like that. And then actually add another level onto it. When you breathe, especially through your nose, you're working your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. In the flow state, there's a coherence between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. When you breathe in, sympathetic. When you breathe out, parasympathetic. This is a powerful tool to allow Alex to maintain being in a flow state during this activity. So the drill's triggering him into flow, the rate of perceived exertion is triggering him into flow, and also now, as a friend does, I tape his mouth up, so now his breathing keeps him in the flow state. So we're just going to go through the drill with the nasal breathing. Okay, same thing. Time. Perfect. Okay, so that's the boxing drill with nasal breathing. Stay tuned for the next video.